Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Down to Earth Astronomy, and this time we're taking a look at a game called Osiris. It's a game that's on early access on Steam, and it's a space survival game, and we just landed here on this desolate planet somewhere. Apparently we have a robot with us, but the objective of the game is to survive, and at the beginning you have very little, as you can see, but as what I've seen, you can build spaceships, you can go into space, you can begin to explore other planets and so on. It's both single player and multiplayer. I actually played this last night with some of my friends, and it is amazing in multiplayer, where you can go out together, both to help protect each other from the aliens that will probably be on the planet, but also to make it easier to gather resources. So let's have a quick look at the area we landed in. We got a few resources here. Okay, we got some missions to start up with. Need to complete some tutorial missions apparently. Find ammo box. I think this is the ammo box. Yeah. Nice. Let's move our inventory around a bit, because we got a pistol and an assault rifle. And apparently a lot of assault rifle ammo, which is not too bad. Nice. Now we have weapons. Find inflatable dome kit. I think this is it. Yes, can I take it? Yes, I can. I'm also going to take this thing here, because it contains food, water, bandages, med kits, all kinds of good stuff. So let's just take that. And there's a blueprint here, so let's... No, we can't do that yet. Can I interact with you somehow? Yeah, G to follow. So let's find a good place to put up our first little base here. You can see the rock there. We have some materials here. We can see some gas over there in the distance. Good materials. There are more metals here up in the mountains. So that... So down here in this area would probably be an okay place to build our first base. Nice big flat area. So let's take, where is it? The inflatable dome. Oh, go on. Build. And let's find a suitable place. Let's face it in this direction. Or we can go up higher. Let's build it here. And... done. And we have a nice inflatable dome. And this is a good first place. We can go in here. We can save. And there's a computer we can use for... I don't know what it's actually used for yet. But anyway. And from here on, it's just a simple exploration game. So if we go in here, we can see I can build structures. Oh, I can't... Here we go. Different structures, a habitat, a biodomes, a barracks. I can build another inflatable dome if I need a place to stay other places on the planet. And I have different types of utility, like a deposit box where I can store stuff, an excrement collector, so you can get excrements from the inhabitants. You can guess who they are, and you can use that for soil. You can build walls, different all kinds of good stuff here. Furnitures, but that's all for later. I think the first thing we need to do is probably to build ourselves a deposit, so we have somewhere to store the materials we don't need. So we're going to need iron and aluminum for this. So let's head up into the mountains here, and let's see if we can find an ore with some aluminum in it and some iron. And you can see down in, it's a bit grayed out right now, but in the lower left corner you can see all my vital stats. It includes temperature in the suit, how hungry I am, how thirsty I am, pressure in the suit, all that stuff. So let's see if I can find, that's number 4. Get the pickaxe, and this is base metals. There we go, iron and aluminum. Not bad. Let's see if we can find some more. There's more here. More aluminum, magnesium. Oh, the weather is changing already. Oh yeah, and I think I should probably point out is it's a good thing when you start out to, as you can see in the upper left corner, there's a small compass that actually says the latitude and the longitude. If I pick up my map, which is on number 6 right now, you can see here we have a map of the area that also shows the latitude and the longitude. It's a good idea to take a note of where your base is, because otherwise you might end up losing it if you don't know where it is. You can change target, so if I want to point it towards my robot, which do get lost sometimes, I can do that. Or I can click to the inflatable dome and the arrow here will point me back towards my base. But anyway, we should have the materials now to go into utility and build ourselves a deposit box. And you know, let's put that. Let's put our first deposit box here. Can we put it further back? Yeah, we can. Actually, can it fit? Oh, it fit in here. That would be great. We build it here. Come on. Good, we got ourselves our first deposit box. So we can deposit some of the materials that we don't need. We don't need that much water with us at the moment. Bandages, I'll put the iron in there as well. There we go. So now we got ourselves a place to store some of our materials. We have a place to stay, even though it's small. So next step would probably be to try and build a habitat, so we have a proper place to sleep. Oh, a forge! It suggested I build. Whoa! That's the aliens I'm talking about. Oh, there's a lot of them, and they're big. Ah, get inside. How many are there? Kill that small fast one. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Why are there two of them? I should probably get a better weapon. Okay, so we got a suit breach. Let's get in here. But luckily, we got our good old trusty duct tape, which would easily mend our suit. And our health is low as well. So we probably have to use a med kit. Heal. Okay. That was scary. Let's get some light here. Oh, it's disappearing into the ground. Great. You can, if you're quick, you can go over and you can actually get materials from the aliens. You can use for either meat or build weapons, melee weapons like axe and from their claws and stuff like that. Anyway, we were about to build ourselves a forge, right? So we need iron, titanium, and what's that? Plutonium. So let's head up into the mountains and let's see if we can find some materials. Let me see if I run too much, my suit will overheat, will get too hot in here. But this is a very, very inhospitable place, as you can see. I mean, this was literally just as the spawn port. There's nothing like you have a safe point close to where you're spawning. That's nothing like that. This planet, in this game, it will try to kill you, and actually, the first time I tried to play this game, I died within the first I think 2 minutes. I literally just left the spawn area and I was killed by an alien. So we have some gas vents up here, but not a lot in terms of materials that we need. How about down here? Nope. Oh, base metals. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. You see those green ones over there? That's probably plutonium. But we also needed iron, so let's get the pickaxe out. Let's mine ourselves some iron. And just get a bit of the base metals here as well. Just because we're going to need this eventually. Oh. Get back here. Oh, we have more gas vents over there. They're different colors, so probably a different gas. Don't run away. Oh, there's actually a little bit of plutonium. 4 pieces. How much did we need? Wait, so we got what we need. Now we just need some titanium. Oh, finally. So I found a rock with precious metals, and I think this is, yes, copper and titanium. This is definitely the stuff we need. Is there any more of this around here? What is this? Oh, this is pure copper. Let's take this as well. So again, this is just about running around on the planet, trying to figure out where the different materials spawn. And there are certain areas. This is aluminum. I have enough of that already. There are certain areas where different materials will spawn, and it depends. I think depends from the planet to planet. I'm not really sure. Oh, titanium. Let's take that. There we go. But that's something that you have to try and learn how the whole spawn mechanics of the different materials work. But right now I should have, as you can see I built another container here, I should now have the materials to build myself a forge. Let's see here, forge, I need my iron and some plutonium. So let's head into this. Let's take some iron and let's take some plutonium. And, okay, you know what? Come over here. Good. Because you're in the way. You're standing where I want. Okay. Can you... Please come over here. Come. Follow. Yes. Good. Good boy. Stay. Thank you. So, now we should be able to go in and build ourselves a forge. What's the front of this? Will you stop pushing me around? And here we go. Let's build a forge. And in the forge we should now be able to build different materials. For instance, you can see here we can build a new inflatable dome kit, so we can build another dome later. Didn't we have this already here? Yes. Oh, actually we need the dome kit to build, so we can build another dome. We have batteries for our flashlight in the suit. We have glass containers so we can have more water with us. We can build steel, glass, a shovel, which would probably be a good idea. A beacon, solar panel. All kinds of good stuff. A barrel. So I think next step, let's head inside because it's raining and it's dark. I think next step would be to build ourselves a habitat. So we need steel, we need glass, aluminum and copper. We have the aluminum, the copper, and we can probably build the steel and the glass. So let's see how we do that. Head to the forge and let's see. Okay, so steel, we need magnesium and aluminum. So let's head over to this one. This is my materials. So we need magnesium and aluminum. There we go. So we can build steel. How much steel did we need to build a habitat? Oh, I need the ability to civil engineering. Oh yeah, that's right. That's another point. as you progress through the game, you gain skill points in 3 different categories. You gain in either combat, engineering, or science. And you have a skill web tree, just like in many other games. And in here, we need the skill called civil engineering. Here it is. And you can see right now I have 3 engineering points, 2 combat points, and 0 science points. But I can, from 1 engineering point, I can build civil engineering. I can learn civil engineering. So now, I should be able to build this. Yes, we just need 10 steel. So let's build 10 steel. And build 2 at a time. So it's 2, that's 4, 6, 8, 10. Which is now over here in the inventory. And now we have our steel. Then we need, we just need some glass. And we need 2 sand. How much glass do we need? 5, so we need 10 sand. I think you get the sand with the shovel, so we need 1 piece of steel, so build another one. There we go. Build a shovel, which apparently takes forever. Done. And then put the shovel over here. And then, if we could see what we're doing, we can now go and shovel ourselves some sand. How much do I have? 5, so I need 5 more. And there we go. Put the shovel away. So now we should have enough to build ourselves some glass. There we go. We have an extra steel plate. And we have some glass. So let's find a good place to put... Oh, shuck. Get the gun. Fly up on the top of the roof here. I don't think they can get up here. There are 2 of them. Oh, we have a suit breach. Suit breach. That's not good. Losing oxygen. Repair the suit. Get the gun. Ah! Okay, I think I scared them off. It's not good because I'm over encumbered. It seems we're running very slowly here with all the materials that I have on. So, let's get rid of some of this material here. This, get rid of this, get rid of this. And I just run over just to make sure that they are actually gone. Okay, looks like they're gone. But anyway, so now of course I put all the materials in my chest here. And now I can take that back, the glass, the steel, some aluminum. Where did they go? There it is. And the last one was copper. Copper, yes. And now hopefully, without getting disturbed, we can build ourselves our habitat. So this is very, very big. Quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Where is a good place to put this? No, we're just going to put it here. I need to connect other buildings to it later. So I don't want it to... I want to make sure there's room around it. So let's just build it here, I think. So now we have this side of the skeleton, as you can see. But what we need to do is we need to build a wall. Oh, come on. Get the multi-tool out again. So we can either build a wall, a coupler, so we can couple it to something else, or a wall with a window. That depends on... whoops, there we go. So we need to build the walls all around this, and we also need to build probably an airlock here. So we can actually get in and out, and we can pressurize it. Oh, stop. And we can then also, we should have plenty of room over here to build other materials, and same thing here. Hopefully we will also have room for another thing here. But I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm probably going to finish this. This thing is just going to be collecting materials, building walls, preferably one with windows. But that's all the materials that we already have. We just need to collect. Ah! Oh, Kill it, kill it, kill both of them. Get the bigger gun. Oh, that's a big hull breach. That's a big breach. Run, 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 run. That's not good. That's not good. Get on the roof. Get on the roof. Get a gun, get a gun, get a gun. Where is it? I think... Oh. Okay. But as I was saying... Let's get that as well. And let's get back inside before any more of them show us up. As I was saying, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here before I get eaten by an alien. Just go ahead and save. And I'm gonna try to finish that structure off without getting killed. So until next time, I'll see you guys in space.